Okay. Hi all. Good morning. Good evening. So this is our officially day one class of SQL. As I've already told, it's Monday to Friday, morning 7 to 8:30 a.m. IST. Recording will be shared after each and every class. Maybe for the first 1 or 2 days, it will take some time, maybe 2 to 3 hours to upload the recording. But after that, when the process will get streamlined, maybe from Wednesday, the recording will be shared on Google Drive, and we will ask your Gmail ID. So please share your valid Gmail ID. When someone from my admin team will ask, you have to share your valid Gmail ID, valid and active, because Gmail ID will not be changed at a later point of time under any circumstance. So please, humble request, please verify it and then share the Gmail ID. Our team member will ask you, okay, please share Gmail ID, then you have to share because the recordings, assignments, everything will be shared on Google Drive. Okay. And humble request to make the session interactive. It's for your benefit, I'm telling, because if the session is more interactive, I'll be more interested in explaining more in-depth concept to you. It's up to you how much you can extract from me. Okay, feel free, ask question at any point of time. I will not tell you, okay, wait and ask at the end of the session. No. If I'm teaching something and a particular topic is completed, you can ask question. Or in between, if you think that something is not clear, stop me then and there and ask question. Never hesitate in asking question. Never think that my question is simple, what others will think. No, because SQL is a bread and butter these days in IT industry. No compromise with SQL. If you're compromising with SQL, you're compromising with your IT career. You go for any job profile, data analyst, data engineer, business intelligence, ETL tester, business analyst, data science, everywhere. SQL is a prerequisite. So next 1 month, just dedicate yourself in learning SQL. Within 1 week, I'm giving you guarantee you will get that confidence. Assignments will be shared on a daily basis. So work on it. And if you are stuck somewhere, please share the solution. And those who are repeating the course, I know few folks are repeating it. So a humble request during the session, sometime I'll be asking question to the participants. So I know you will be knowing the answer because you have gone through the class, you are repeating it because of some reason. So please don't explain the answer, okay? Because I know you know that. I want the new participants to think over it. I want to understand their perception. But if you're stuck at any point of time, you have any question, you have full freedom, you can ask. Okay. All set. Do you have any question before I start now? Okay, how to install this Microsoft SQL Server? That link was shared in the group. We will share it again. So you have to go through the step-by-step process, whatever is mentioned in the recording, and please install this Microsoft SQL Server. My recommendation would be not to install Oracle SQL Developer. That installation is very complicated. And in case if it will fail, even we will not be there to help you because the installation is taken care by the company, the vendors. Okay. But Microsoft SQL Server installation is very simple. We will share the link, recording link with you. It's very simple, step by step. Just follow each and every step carefully. Don't miss anything. And let's say if you're getting stuck at any point, so let me know. Okay. Those who are working on your official laptop, so they will not allow you to install Microsoft SQL Server, this platform. In that case, I will suggest you to go through the demo class. Last week, Thursday, we have conducted a demo class. There I've explained how to log into Oracle Live SQL. Their installation is not needed. Okay. Okay. Their installation is not needed. Just it's a browser based. In Chrome, just you have to type Oracle Live SQL. You have to create account and you can start practicing. Even if you are in even if you have official laptop, you can practice on it. Okay. But at any point of time, if you're facing any issue, anyone, please share the screenshot in the group. And the demo class recording will be shared again. And those who have not attended the demo class recordings or demo class, I will strongly recommend today go through the demo class. Okay. Yeah, Koshi, do you have any question? You have raised hand. Okay, I think by mistake you raised hand. Do you have any question?
I may have missed that link. Is it possible to share it? Yes, I'm asking if you can share the
It will be shared.
installation link here.
No, no, it will be shared in
I
the group.
must have missed that wherever
Everything,
you shared it.
everything will be shared in the group, Kaushik. We
Thank
will
you.
share that in the group. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now let me start. So in the demo class, which happened on Thursday, so we have taken two demo classes. Okay, because few students they have not attended the first demo class. So again, we conducted a demo class. So the demo class, I will quickly recap whatever we have studied. In the demo class, I have shown you what is SQL. SQL is a structured query language. With the help of SQL, you can store data, you can process data, you can fetch the data. Because for any business owner, they want to understand how their business is performing. So the business health check is hidden behind the data, the transactional data. See, why when I started the class today, I asked your introduction. Why? Because from that I can understand my audience. That is the data for me. Correct? So that is why for any business, data is very important. So for that, first of all, you have to store it, then you have to process it, then you have to fetch, right? And all these things can be done very easily with the help of SQL language. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Or in a very layman term, you can understand whenever you have to store the data, whenever you have to transform the data, or you have to fetch the information from data, you need SQL. That is why SQL is very important these days in IT industry. Okay. So step number one is to store the data. So in the world of database, we have table. Table is like a house, like how we need house to stay, right? Similarly, to store data, we need tables. So here in this example, I'm showing that we have a customer table. Okay. And from tomorrow, I will request everyone, okay, please revise before attending the class. Like when you attend tomorrow's class, please revise whatever I have covered today. Okay. So this is a customer table. It has these columns. These are known as columns, like cust ID is one column, cust name is another column, product is a column, price is a column, location is a column. Okay, is my voice is audible to everyone clearly? And can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
we
Tanvi.
Okay,
yes, Tanvi.
someone message it's not audible. Okay. If anyone is facing issue in audio, I will recommend you to please join again. Okay. But I think everyone is able to hear maybe. So these are known as columns. Okay, cust ID, cust name, product, price, and location. These are the columns. They're also known as fields. They're also known as attributes. In few project, you will see your teammates will be calling them as columns. In few projects, fields or attributes. So you can call them anyone, but mostly they are referred as columns. Okay. Now, these are known as rows. This is one row, this is another row, and this is another row. Total, we have three rows in this table. Okay. Then I have explained you, okay, how to create table and how to insert rows. Okay. So let me show you that. And all this script will be shared with you after the class. So please don't make a note of anything. Everything will be shared with you. Okay. Uh, I hope this notes was shared with you. So 1 minute. So, So this is the syntax to create a table. I have already covered this in the demo class. Those who have attended, hope they know this. But still I'm repeating because I could see few new participants has joined today. So create table customer. It means we are telling to the SQL engine that we want to create a table with the name customer. Whatever table name you want, you can give the table name here. If you want to create a table with the name employee, so you can write create table employee or any other name, whatever you want to give for the table, you can mention the name here. But when you will work in project, that table name will be given by your client, okay, or your manager or the solution architect. They will tell you the table name. That table name you have to give. But when you are practicing, when you are learning, so then you can give any table name, your wish. Okay. Even I can create a table with name, let's say Tom. It's allowed. So you can create a table with any name. Then these are the columns, like cust ID is one column, cust name is another column, product is a column, price is a column, location is a column. These are the columns. So you have to mention these columns. And this is data type. Like if you remember, I have taught you, okay, as of now, I'm explaining you only two data types, like integer and varchar. There are other data types as well, which we'll discuss down the line. In a column, if you have to store numbers or integers, then you have to mark int in front of it. Like in this cust ID column, if you see what we are storing, numbers or integers, then the data type should be int and it is mandatory. You cannot leave it. If you will not mention this data type, it will throw error. It's mandatory. Got it? So in a column, if you have to store numbers or integers, the data type should be int. And in the columns where you have to store alphabets, the data type should be varchar 50. This I've already explained in the previous class. Now then you select it, click on the execute button. So if you're getting this command completed successfully, it means this table has been created in the database. If you want to check the structure of this table, so then you have this command. SP underscore help customer. So this will help you to show the structure. So when I executed this, I'm getting all these things. So ignore all these things. Just this is important for you as of now. So cust ID, cust name, product, price, and location. You have these columns. You're getting these columns along with the data type. Got it? Okay. Now you have created table. Now we will learn how to save data. So if you want to save data, this is the script. You have to write insert into, then the table name. Table name is customer. You have to write the table name and then the values. And then you have to mention the values which you want to in, save in this customer table. Here the values must be in the same sequence, like how you have mentioned here in this customer table. Okay. The first one is cust ID, so this should be the cust ID. Then cust name, this should be the cust name. Product, this should be the product. Hope it is clear. The sequence is important here. Second important point, the columns which are of varchar, they must be in inverted quotes, like Gitanjali. It is a custom name varchar. It has to be in inverted quotes. Laptop. This is the product which is varchar. It has to be in inverted quotes. Okay. Location varchar. This has to be in inverted quotes. It's mandatory. Then you select it and click on execute. So this will be inserted in this customer table. Now, if you want to check this data, so you can write select star from customer. So then you see that this data has been loaded into this table. Similarly, I have shown you for a few other records. In the demo class, I have covered this. So now you can also run more than one script together, like insert scripts. I selected all these things, I'm executing. Now when you will write select a star from customer, so it will show you all the records which you have saved in this customer table. Select means to display. You are telling SQL engine, please display. Star means all the columns. It means you are telling please display all the columns which is present in this customer table. So we have cust ID one column, cust name, product, price, location. So all these values will be displayed. Any questions so far? Is this clear? All clear so far?
Tanvir, I have a question here.
Yes.
So while loading the data,
Hmm.
so if you miss any value over here,
Hmm.
so we
Hmm.
have
Good
around
question.
5 items to be loaded, right? So if I miss anything, will it get
Hmm.
loaded or not?
Good question. Like suppose I want to save your name, Michael. Okay. Want to save your name. Let's say you purchase AC for 25,000. But suppose I don't know your location. Okay. So
Okay.
if you will miss it like this, then it will throw error. This is not allowed. Because why it will throw error? Let me show you this. See, I'm executing it. It has thrown error, no? The reason is in this customer table, it is expecting 5 columns. How many columns we have? 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But how many values you have provided? Only 4. So this is not allowed. You have to provide the exact same number of values. Even if you will provide more values, that is also not allowed. Suppose you provided 6 values, that is also not allowed. Okay, Michael, clear?
Yeah, it's clear, Tanvir. Thank you.
There are scenarios where we want to insert data, but we don't have sufficient information. Suppose I want to store Michael data. I know his ID, the product, what he purchased, the price. But suppose I don't know the location. Michael is from which place? It happens in a business transaction. Sometimes you don't know the value of a field. Then what to do? In that case, you have to give inverted quotes, just like this. Now see, I will execute it. Now it is inserted. So when you will give comma and inverted quotes, so SQL engine will understand, oh, we don't have value as of now. Okay. So then it will be considered and it will be blank. See, for my cal it is blank here. That is allowed. Because in real time transactions, this scenario is possible. You want to insert a data, but you don't know the value. Then you can keep it like this. So engine will understand, oh, the user doesn't know the value as of now. But if you will not give it, if you will keep it like this, then the SQL engine will treat, oh, the user has forgot or missed it. So that is not allowed. When you are giving this, so it is clear, oh, you don't have the value. Intentionally, you have given this. Is that clear?
Yes, Tanvir.
Pradeep, do you have any question? You have raised hand.
Yeah, Tanvir, like as you said, it is only for applies for varchar or even for
Numbers as
numbers
well.
also.
Yes. Numbers also. It's allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
So numbers, you just don't have to put only 00 or something, or
No, no, no. Let's say, uh, let me give you one
I
example.
I don't have a price or something.
I got your question. Suppose ID 6, Pradeep, for laptop. But suppose we don't know the exact price as of now. You keep it like this.
Okay, for number
Okay.
also it has to be in inverted
Yeah.
comma.
See, one row affected. Now check the data. Whenever you want to check the data, you have to execute select a star from customer. See, for Pradeep, it's coming as 0 and then this is blank hyphen. It means we don't know the value. Whenever you don't know the value, just give inverted quotes. That's all.
Okay.
Then you might be thinking, okay, Tanvir, suppose next day we got the
Mm.
value. Suppose next day I got the information that Pradeep purchased laptop for 30,000. Then how to update? So we have an update keyword in SQL, which is there in our syllabus. We will study it. So then there I will show you, okay, then how you can update the value. I will show you the code quickly. Update customer set price equals to 30,000. So this is
All
the
these,
code. Hmm.
yeah, all these the alphabets are case sensitive.
Yeah, I'll come to that. Come to that. See, the value is
Okay.
updated,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
This is updated, but I will explain this at a later point of time when we will discuss the update keyword. Okay.
So can
Case
I ask a
sensitive, I
question?
will come
Yeah.
to that,
Okay.
Pradeep. I need some time, then we'll discuss it.
So
Okay.
can I
Thank you.
ask a question?
Yeah, Gitanjali.
So in the last but one sentence statement, insert into customer values, sorry, the last one only. We have, like someone rightly pointed out, we have inverted commas for the place where there should be a number, ideally,
Hmm.
um, for an integer, I think. So just wanted to check with you.
Mhm.
This is supposed to be a string, right? If the missing value is supposed to be a string.
No, no,
But
no. It depends
okay.
on the data type. If the
Hmm.
data type is integer, it will be integer. It will not be string.
But the last one is rightly put. It is like, inverted commas for city. But last but one, if you see next to laptop, there should be ideally an integer, no?
So this is
Ah,
integer.
it's not.
I agree.
But we have
But
inverted commas for missing value here, no?
no, because this is to indicate that this value is missing for that
Hmm.
purpose. If it
Okay,
is an
but when
integer,
uh,
let me complete. If it is an integer, inverted quotes are not required. We know that.
hmm,
But
hmm,
why I'm putting the inverted quotes here, just to inform to
hmm.
the SQL engine that we don't know the value of it. That is the reason. So whether it is integer or varchar, if you don't know the value, you have to give inverted quotes.
Okay, but whatever the missing value will be, that will be in the shape of integer only, right? In the column.
No, if it is integer column, then it will be one minute, one minute, one minute,
Hmm.
one minute. Suppose it is Rohan. Okay, Rohan purchased what he purchased, yeah, AC. We don't know the price. Suppose we don't know the price. So I'm keeping it like this. This is what I'm telling. Now here you cannot tell कि Tanvir price is an integer, why you are keeping inverted quotes. I'm keeping it because we don't know the value. Then it is allowed, you can keep inverted quotes. Okay.
Acha. Okay. ठीक है. But when it is getting saved as a missing value, in the table, it will be saved as a missing value, but an integer.
Integer, yes.
Okay, sir.
So
All good so far, everyone?
Yes.
yeah, what will happen if you don't put the inverted quotes for this
Ah.
integer for the price? What
Suppose
will happen? Can you show us that? Let's see.
Kaushi, your voice is not clear. There is some lag, but what I understood, you are telling if I will not give inverted quote, then what will happen? Is that your question?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So here the behavior changes with the database. That's what I told in the demo class. Different databases, little bit like 1%, you will see the syntax or the behavior will little bit change. Like see, I have not given inverted quotes. Now see, I'm executing it. It is throwing error, right? Because it's expecting some value here. Got it? So that's why you have to give inverted quotes. It's mandatory if you don't know the value of it. Is that clear? Washi, is that clear? Your voice is not audible. You're on mute. Okay, anyway, see, if you don't know the value, whether it
Yes,
is
very
integer,
clear.
uh,
Thank you.
no problem. If you don't know the value, whether it is integer or varchar, you
I'm
have
not,
to give
but
inverted quotes.
yeah.
Okay, fine, thank you. Now, if you want, just give me 1 minute. One. So far we discussed how to create a table and how to insert value. Now, if I want to check the data, I have to write select a star from customer. This is the syntax to display data. So now if I'm executing, I'm getting all the records, correct? If you want to display, let's say only customer name and product, you can write here select customer name, comma product from customer. Then this will show you only customer name and product. Only these two columns will be displayed. Let me execute. You're getting only customer name and product. It means select is your playground. Whatever columns you will mention here, only those columns will be displayed at the output. Let's say your client is telling, okay, show me customer name, product and price as well. You can write comma price. Then it will show customer name, product and price, these three values. So whatever values you want to display, you keep it in select, those values will be displayed. If you want to display all the columns, then use this star. This is a shortcut. Okay. Now, suppose you want to display data after applying certain filter. So this is the data. This sheet will be shared with you after the class. So this is the customer table. Now, suppose my client is asking me, okay, oh, sorry, that is not the customer table. No, we have other records as well. Okay, now suppose the client is asking me, can we show me only those records where the customer has purchased laptop? I hope question is clear. Client is asking to show only those records where the customer has purchased laptop. Okay. So then in that case, you can write select a star from customer. And here you have to apply filter. So whenever you have to apply filter, you have to write where. So you have to write where product equals to laptop. Hope it is clear. So now you can execute it. So now if you see the output, I'm getting only those records where the product is laptop. Yes, Gitanjali and Pradeep has ordered laptop, so I'm getting only these two records. I hope it is clear. So the summary is whenever you want to apply filter, you have to use where keyword. Where keyword task is to apply filter. You have written where product equals to laptop. So SQL engine understood in the product column, wherever we have laptop, we have to show only those records. Now, how it is getting executed at the backend? You executed this query, you got this output, but the question is, what SQL engine is doing at the backend? How it is extracting this data? And that is the main thing which you have to learn in this course. It's not like I will execute a query, I will show you the output, and you should be happy, oh, we got the output. No, that's a simple thing, anyone can understand. You have to understand okay, when I'm executing this query, what is happening at the backend. Okay. So there is a concept of SQL order of execution. There are two orders of execution in SQL. One is user order of execution. Other one is SQL order of execution. This is known as user order of execution. I mean how the user has written query. As a user, first I have written select, then from table name, then where that is filter, then the column on which I want to filter, and then the value, right? But the way how SQL executes your query is different. SQL will start with the from keyword first. First of all, from will be executed. Okay. So SQL engine will execute the from keyword first of all here. I know you will be a little bit surprised. Okay, you have written select first, then why from will be executed first? It is because this is the SQL order of execution. From comes first. So from this, the SQL engine will understand कि oh, user wants data from customer table. So the SQL engine will search customer table in the database. It will take a copy of it and it will keep it in the temporary memory. Got it? So each and every keyword in SQL, they have a unique task. They perform a unique task which you have to understand. So what is the task of from? It will fetch the data from the customer table and it will keep that in the temporary memory. After from, where will be executed? Now, what is the task of where? The task of where is to apply filter. On which column you want to apply filter? Product. So on this product, engine will apply filter. Engine will understand, oh, I have to apply filter on product. Then the SQL engine will search which value we have to filter. Oh, we have to filter laptop. Then it will search for laptop. It will start searching laptop from the first record. Is this laptop? Yes, it is laptop. So this record will be selected. But your SQL engine is searching for laptop. You found it in the first record itself. It's a coincidence. It doesn't mean the engine will stop here. Engine will keep on searching laptop in other set of records as well because there are chances you will get few more laptops. Then it will go to the next record. This is mobile. You are searching for laptop. This is mobile. So this record will be rejected. Similarly, these three records will also be rejected because they are not laptop. Then this record will be selected. I hope it is clear. Then engine will come to select. What is the task of select? To display. So you have written select star, it means display all the columns. It will copy all the columns along with the selected records. These two records are selected. That's why this is what you're getting at the output. So here I have tried to explain you at the backend how your query is getting executed by the SQL engine. I hope it is clear. Okay. Clear to everyone?
Uh, Hi, Tanvir, this is Said here.
Yeah, see.
Sorry to ask you again.
Hmm.
Is it case sensitive, Varkar, or it will?
I will just come to that topic after 5 minutes.
Okay. And another last one.
Hmm.
When SQL order of execution is in sequence, I hope you have written in the sequence, right? Means from
It's
then
in
after.
sequence. Correct.
Then what about join? You haven't explained about that one. So is it?
Because join is not in this query as of now.
Okay. Otherwise,
Uh,
it will be picking up second. It will be on second spot, right? Okay.
correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Suppose in this query, if I have join, then
Ha, ha,
after
ha.
from it will pick join.
Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
But this join group by having is not there. So these all are bypassed.
Got it.
Got it?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Good question, by the way. Okay. Now, see, as a data analyst, your main task will be to cater to the business requirement. And you will be working very closely with the client. Client will ask you, I need this data. I need total revenue. I need total revenue department wise. Show me the department where we are getting maximum revenue. In which department revenue is consistently decreasing. This type of information any business owner needs to understand how the business is performing. And so that they can make some business strategies or they can take some business decisions. That is why data analyst job profile is in huge demand these days in IT industry. Because each and every business, you take any business, e-commerce, healthcare, life science, finance, insurance, energy sector, they all are generating huge volume of data. And they need someone who can store the data, process it, extract information. So that is why data engineers and data analysts are in demand like anything. You people are telling there is no job in the market. Market is full of job, but there's scarcity of good resource. So that's why the client will be asking you these informations. Now suppose the client can ask, okay, show me those transactions where the customer has purchased laptop or mobile. It means uh, the client is telling all those customers who has purchased laptop or mobile, show me those details. Okay. So now, as per the client requirement, there are two conditions. Condition number one, the client is telling me कि product should be laptop. Okay. अरे यार क्या हो रहा है? And the condition two, that product should be mobile. It means all those customers who has purchased laptop or mobile, show me the details. So in this requirement, the client is telling कि either laptop or mobile, whatever records you have, you show me. Understood? So in this case, what we have to do? In this query, we have to write or product equals to mobile. I have written or here. This is the important thing which I want to explain you. And I will tell you what is this. See, I'm executing this query. This is the query. And this is the output. Okay, I will explain how this query is getting executed, but tell me, do you think this output is correct as per the client requirement? Client has asked to show all the details where customers has purchased either laptop or mobile. Do you think this is the correct data?
Yes, correct.
Yes, this is correct, right? So client will tell you, yes, this is what I want. Maybe client want to check the total transactions for laptop or mobile. Maybe I'm not sure. That is why client is asking, show me the details of laptop or mobile. Okay. Now, here, the client has given a flexibility to us. Just show me the details of those products which are either laptop or mobile. Anyone, whatever is present. Okay. Let me show you one more example. Suppose the client is telling me now to show me the details of the products where the customer has purchased uh, laptop, mobile, or let's say condition number three is लैपटॉप हो गया मोबाइल हो गया बैग do you think anyone has purchased bag here no okay but client is telling show me all the customers who has purchased either laptop mobile or bag now what I will do in this query I will write here or product equals bag now I'm executing it check the output am I getting bag here no I used to ask this question in interview when I take interview to freshers, college pass out. Generally, the pass outs, college pass out, those who are very new to the IT industry, they will tell that this will throw error. I will ask why. They will tell because you are searching for bag, but bag is not present in this table. That's why this query will throw error. No. See, throughout SQL, whatever keyword I'll be teaching you, one point make it clear. You have full freedom to ask any product or you can apply any filter on any column. You have full freedom. If the value exists, it will show you that value. If the value does not exist, it will tell you there is no value. but it will not throw error message. Like in this query, I'm searching for product bag. Do you have product bag in this customer table? You don't have. Then it doesn't mean the engine will throw error. See, whatever is present, it has displayed. Laptop is present, it has displayed laptop. Mobile is present, it has displayed mobile. Bag is not present, it has not displayed it. Very simple. So whatever is present, it will display that to you. If something is not present, it cannot display. Is that clear? Is it making sense? Are you understanding?
Tanvir, will it give any prompt that I do not found any results
No.
with back or something like?
No.
Okay.
That it will not give.
So we need to cross verify the data, then only
Correct.
we can understand, realize. Okay.
Correct. That you have to cross verify. If you have a question, my client is telling or I have a requirement, if I'm searching for a particular value and if it does not exist, it should give some message that this value is not available. Maybe if this is your requirement, we will discuss it. We have a keyword through which we can solve it. This can be valid use case. We'll discuss it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I hope it is clear so far. Any other question, anyone?
Tanvir, hi, I have got question here.
Yeah.
1 minute, Kwashi, just a minute. Hold on. Let Suman complete. Yeah, Suman, please go ahead.
So Tanvir, see now in the query you have searched for bag, mobile, and laptop. Okay.
Hmm.
So if I search directly bag, which is not in the list, it will send a error message or it will give a blank table.
No. That's what I'm telling. In SQL, you have full freedom. You ask any value. If it is present, it will display. If it is not present, it will not give any output. See, if I'm searching only bag, this query, I'm searching only bag. We don't have bag, right?
Yes.
So it will not give any output. Check the output. Are you getting any output?
Okay.
I know this is a confusing area. Many candidates, they get confused. They think this will throw error. No. See, think in this way. I want to buy a shirt. I went into a showroom. I told I want let's say, Levi's shirt. But suppose that's an exclusive Wrangler showroom. It's not like no, the salesman will issue a penalty to me. Arey yaar, this is a Wrangler showroom. How are you asking for Levi's shirt? You have to pay 1,000 rupees penalty. Nothing like that, right? The salesman will tell, sorry, sir, it's a Wrangler showroom. We don't have Levi's shirt. That's all. Correct. Similarly, you ask any value from the SQL engine. If it exists, it will display. If it does not exist, no output. But it will not throw error. Got it?
Okay. So I'll get an error until unless I give any wrong query, right?
Now, the error will come only under two circumstances. Syntax and semantics. Syntax error means you are not following the rules and regulations of SQL. As for example, this query. I executed, I got the output, the product laptop, right? Now in the same query, this one, suppose if I will write from customer and then if I will write select. So this is the violation of rule. Because as per the SQL rule, you have to write select first, then from. But in this query, you have written from first, then select, so it is not allowed. Then SQL will throw error because you are violating the syntax of SQL. This is known as syntax error. Incorrect syntax. So if the syntax is not correct, it means if you're not following the rules and regulations of SQL, then it will throw error. Understood, Suman?
Yes, Tanvir.
Another one is semantics error. See, Same query I'm taking, this one. Suppose in customer MER by mistake I have written MOR. So do you have this table in the database? No. The table name is customer MER. So here when the engine will execute this query, it will start searching this table in the database. But do we have this table in the database? We don't
No.
have. Then SQL will throw error. Check it. It is throwing error. It is telling invalid object customer. So this is known as semantics error. It means the table name which you have given is incorrect. Or suppose I am giving this one. Correct table name. But suppose I have written here products. Do we have the column name products? No.
Right.
This will also throw error. So this is known as semantics error. It means the table name or the column name which you have mentioned is not correct. Then also it will throw error. That is semantics error. So SQL throws error only in these two circumstances. Either you're not following the rules and regulations of SQL, or the table name which you have given is not correct. The column name which you have given is not correct. As far as filter is concerned, you can ask any value from SQL engine. If it exists, it will display. If it does not exist, no output. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you, Kanush.
No problem. Okay. Tell me the output for this query. What will be the output for this?
Blank.
I think,
No output.
yeah.
Just something
Invalid
dummy value I have given, and this
Semantics
does
error.
not exist in the. No, why
Invalid
this will?
column name.
Wow, okay, 1 minute. Hold on. Don't we have
So it
this
will be
column in
blank.
this customer table?
Yeah, we do have.
It's present. No, why it will throw
Yeah,
error?
correct.
Tell me. Why it will throw error? This column is
Okay.
present in this table.
Right. Now
Right,
I
it will
will get
show
a
no
blank.
data, I believe. I mean,
No data
table.
because this
It will
value
not.
is not present in the product table, product column. That's why no output. No output.
No output.
Why
Yeah.
I've given you this dummy value just to prove that you ask any value from the SQL engine. If it exists, it will display. If it does not exist, no output. That happens in Python in certain scenarios. If you're asking a value to add or delete, then it will throw error. That's a different world. So I don't want to mix both SQL and Python here. So that happens in Python, but it doesn't happen in SQL. SQL is very straightforward. Hope it is clear.
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
Okay. Any other question? Koshi, you are asking question.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm asking if it is case sensitive.
I have not reached that case sensitive part yet. I need some time. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Now, let's proceed
Okay.
further. Now, coming back to this example. So, client has asked to display either laptop or mobile. So, I executed this, I got this output. Okay, this is fine. Now, there is a shortcut to this. The shortcut is you can write product in, and then you can write laptop, comma mobile. This is the shortcut. So suppose this is query 1 and this is query 2. So I mean query 1 and query 2, they both are same. They both will give you the same output. See, I'm executing query 2. I'm getting the same output on laptop and mobile. But this is the shortcut. So here you don't have to write product equals every time. Just write product once, then write this in. And then whatever values you are searching, just keep it in this parenthesis. Like suppose client is asking to show me laptop, mobile, as well as purse. So what I will do? If I have to solve in this way, then I have to write or product equals to purse, right? This is a correct query. It will give you the output. I agree. I'm getting the correct output. Laptop, mobile, and purse. But if I'm following this second approach, I will just write purse here. Now check the output. I have laptop, mobile, and purse. So this is the shortcut. Okay. I hope it is clear. Okay. Now, okay. In this query, if I will write here bag, then what will happen?
Same, only existing items will be displayed.
It doesn't matter what you're adding. If it exists,
It
it
will
will be
still
displayed.
give us this same result.
Same result, yes. So check.
Hmm.
Getting the same result. So bag is not present, so it has not displayed bag. So whatever is present, it will display. But the shortcut in you can use only if you're applying filter on a single column. Product, product, product. And they all are separated by or and or. Then only you can use in. This is the condition. Okay. Okay, fine. Now suppose if I'm executing this query, do you think this will work?
Yes, it will work.
What other things? New joining, this will work?
Yes.
Okay. Join Nandi, I think, yeah. You have raised hand. Do you want to ask question? Okay. Yes, this query will work. Right? I'm getting the output. Why I'm showing you this example? Because there is a misconception. If you're using in, we can't use a single value. This is a misconception, and in this course, I'll be teaching you a lot of misconceptions. So generally, there is a misconception. If we are using in, we can't use a single value. No, it is allowed. Even if you are searching a single value, you can use in operator. It works. It is allowed. But it is recommended to use equal sign when you are searching for a single value. Okay. You should use equal sign when you're searching for a single value. But this is also correct. This is also allowed. I hope it is clear, right? So this was about or along with in. Now, another use
Sir,
case.
sir, could you please
Yeah.
explain why product equal to laptop should be preferred than using the operator in?
Because this is little bit faster when we are comparing with in. I will come to that
Okay,
performance
sir.
aspect of it at a later point of time, but this is the reason. This is a little bit
Okay,
faster
sir.
as compared to in, okay?
Okay. Thank
Now,
you.
suppose, no problem.
Can you hear me?
Any question?
Yes, yes. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
please.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
So you have been trying to ask a question for a long
Yeah.
time, but I think I have issue with my mic. So,
Uh,
what would be the difference between the or operator and the and? So
I
let's
have
say if you are
not
doing,
taught and yet. It will be
okay, I
covered
wanted
later.
to see the difference. Okay.
I have not taught and yet. It will be covered in few minutes from now.
Okay, okay,
Maybe today or tomorrow.
okay.
Okay. So now suppose the client asks to display all the products where it is laptop. I got this output. I hope this is clear to you now. But now the client is telling, I have another requirement. I want the records where the product is laptop, but only those laptops where the price is more than 40,000. Is the requirement clear? The client is telling now, okay, I want product laptops only, but only those laptops where the customer has paid more than 40,000. So now we have two conditions and both are mandatory. It means the records which is satisfying both the conditions, we have to display only those records. Is the question clear first of all? So from this data, can you tell me which record is satisfying both the conditions?
The first data,
Record one.
Yeah.
the first one.
First one.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this requirement, we have two conditions and both are mandatory. Mandatory means you have to fulfill both the requirements. So when you have such requirements or conditions where both the conditions are mandatory, then you have to use AND operator. So what I will do here, I will write product equals to laptop. The next condition is price greater than 40,000. I'm getting some background noise. Just a minute. And you have to write and here. So remember, whenever the conditions are mandatory, it means you have to fulfill this one and you have to fulfill this as well. Then you have to use AND operator. Now check the output. Do you think this is the correct output? Is this the
Yes.
correct output as per the client requirement?
Yes.
Yes. Now, how this query is getting executed, let's try to understand. So we will take the help of this order of execution. First of all, which keyword will be executed? From? The engine will take a copy of the customer table. So this is customer table. Got it? After from, where will be executed? What is the task of where? Apply
Filter.
filter.
To filter.
Good. So it means you have to apply filter first of all on the product laptop. So from this, the SQL engine will understand, Kyo, I have to apply filter on the product column. So it will apply filter on this product column. And what you are searching here? laptop. Okay. So SQL engine will start searching laptop in this product column. First record, is this laptop? Yes. This will be selected. These records will be rejected. Is this laptop? Yes, selected. Hope it is clear. Now, the SQL engine will see, yo, there is an AND operator. From this, the SQL engine will understand that both the conditions are mandatory. Both has to be satisfied. Then it will check what is the next condition. Next condition is price. Now, listen carefully here. Now, engine will apply filter on which column? Price column? Correct.
Price.
And what is the condition? Greater
Greater
than
than 40.
40,000. Now, I have a question for you. Listen carefully and then answer. This filter condition greater than 40,000, SQL engine will apply or it will check this condition on all of these records or only on the selected records based on the condition one or on the rejected records based on the condition one, where it will check this.
First, it is trying
It will
to.
select on product only, I believe. I mean laptop product,
So it will
because
select.
the primary
So it
condition
will,
is on product.
It will be
so it
selecting
will
on
select
all
on.
price categories which are having greater than 40K. Then after applying filter on laptop.
No, what filter on laptop is already over, no?
Okay.
So only on selected products actually.
Okay.
I believe it will do all the records.
On laptop product, already it has applied filter. That filter task is over. And based on that, engine has selected that these are selected and these are rejected. That is over. My question is the next condition price greater than 40,000 that will be tested on the selected records or on the rejected records or on all the records.
Selected
Selected
records.
records.
Selected.
Only on the selected records, I believe, Tanvir, because the condition is on laptop and price.
See, even if it will check on the rejected records, okay, it doesn't make sense. No, suppose, let's say example, this AC is of 50,000. Suppose, just assume. This is satisfying this condition or greater than 40,000.
Yes.
But do you think if we will select this record, you will display this record at the output?
No.
No. Or let me do one thing. Just a minute. Just a minute. थोड़ा interesting करते हैं. Just a minute. Okay. Suppose this AC is for 50,000. Okay. I change the value. So if you will check this greater than 40,000 on this rejected records and you will tell कि अरे यार this is greater than 40,000, this is 50,000. Will you display this record at the output to the client?
No.
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 Why? The client will tell अरे यार I asked for laptop, why you are showing me AC? You will tell it is greater than 40,000. No, this is 50,000. That is why I'm showing. What client will tell? Client will tell, अरे यार I told you to display laptop. No. Laptop which is greater than 40,000. Why you're showing me AC? Correct? So client will not agree with this data. Got it? That is why the second condition has to be tested only on those records which has cleared the condition one. So who has cleared the condition one? This one and this one. So now on these two records only, engine will check this condition greater than 40,000. Understood?
Yes.
Sir, if we restructure our query, or let's say if we rewrite our query like select star
1
from
minute.
customer.
No. Hold on. Let me complete this first. Let me complete this first. So greater than 40,000, it will be tested on this price column. So which one is greater than 40,000?
The first record.
This is greater than 40,000, right? So this will be selected. What about this?
It will be rejected.
It will be rejected, right? So now finally you got this record which is satisfying both the conditions, no? Product laptop and price greater than 40,000. So that is why finally this record will be displayed at the output. That is what you got in the output here now. So what I want to explain you from this example is when you have AND operator, it means both the conditions are mandatory. You have to fulfill both of them. Now suppose in the same query, if the client is telling me, Tanvir, I want laptop, but the price should be greater than 50,000. Do you think we will get any record? Laptop with greater than 50,000. Do we have any record satisfying both the conditions?
No.
No, sir.
We don't have, right? See, I'm executing it. I'm not getting any output. Now here you cannot tell 1 minute. In this customer table, now you cannot tell ki Tanvir product laptop, we have this product laptop. No, we have this product laptop. No, why this is not getting displayed? I agree this is product laptop, but this is only condition one. This is AND operator. So you have to check condition two as well, and both have to be satisfied. I agree we have two records with product laptop, but are they satisfying this condition greater than 50,000? No. That is why product laptop is there, but still you're not getting output. Why? Because the client told कि I want to satisfy both the conditions. Is this clear now? Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
I am
Tanvi,
expecting response. Yeah, tell me, Suman.
one doubt. See, you applied two conditions here. Okay.
Hmm.
Suppose client needs one more condition, like we have location, right? Greater than 40 and location particularly for Jaipur. We have one,
Again,
right?
write and give the location equals to Jaipur.
Okay. So how many conditions we can add up
No
and
restriction.
right?
No restriction.
Okay.
Any
Okay.
number of condition you can
So
add.
any shortcut for this, Tanvir? Like
No shortcut for AND. You have to write like this only. And I will
okay.
tell you tomorrow why there is no shortcut, but there is no shortcut for AND. For OR you have shortcut in, but AND no shortcut. Why? We will discuss tomorrow.
Okay, Tanvir. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. The
Sir,
query will be
Hmm.
so the query will be and give location Jaipur. So it will display
Correct.
the.
Then you write again and whatever condition you want, you give that condition location equals Jaipur or whatever it may be. You give that. Like suppose in this question only. Product equals to laptop price greater than 40,000. I got this record. Gitanjali laptop 50,000 Jaipur because this is satisfying both the condition. Now suppose the client told, Tanvir, I want those records where the product should be laptop, price should be greater than 40,000, but the customer must be from Delhi. So I will write and location equals to Delhi. You give any number of and condition that is also allowed. But do you have any record satisfying all these three conditions?
No, we don't have it.
We don't have. So what will be the output?
Blank.
Blank, no output. No output here.
Okay, got it, Tanuj.
Okay. Yeah. Any other question?
Yeah, so if we restructure or let's say if we
Ah.
rewrite our query, select
Mhm.
star from customer where product is equal to laptop, where price is greater than 40,000
And
and
product
product
equals to
is happy.
laptop. That is also allowed.
Um,
That is
so,
also
but
allowed.
yes, sir, but as per the SQL engine, the price column will be executed first or product because here we
Oh,
change the sequence.
you'll write price first. First of all, filter will be applied on price and then on product.
Okay, sir. ठीक है.
But you will get the same output.
हाँ.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Tanvir, how about
executing.
if
I
we
will
have
get
a
the
range?
same output. I'm getting the same output now, right? So
Yes, yes.
sequence doesn't matter, so you can swap it. It is allowed. Okay. Yeah, next question. Who is asking? Ramesh is asking.
Yeah, Tanvir, what if we have a range between 40 to 50,000? Is it allowed?
For that, we use between keyword, which we will discuss in the next classes. That is allowed.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Fine then. I appreciate the session was interactive. You all are asking questions. That's good. Fine. I will stop here. I was supposed to stop at 8:30. It's 8:38. So I will stop here, and this notes will be shared in your group, and the recording will also be uploaded. But it will take some time today. So please have patience. For today alone, it will take some time because we have to streamline the entire process. Whenever we start any new batch, it takes 1 to 2 days to streamline the process. Everything will be shared with you. And the next class will be conducted tomorrow at the same time, same link. Please make a note of the link. Same link will be used in each and every class. So I'm done from mine. Those who wants to drop, you can drop. If you have any question, you can ask.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Okay, no question
Hi,
from anyone?
Tanvir.
Hi, yeah, hi, Ronak.
Yeah. So just want to check, like say we are applying the filter conditions and checking the end has a strict operator on multiple columns, right? Like now my requirement is where the data is huge, like say we are working on many records. Now, like say coming to the part, like I want to filter it out the unwanted, like say here we don't know like the price is 40,000 product laptop and location wise. Okay, I want out of that three column, I want like if we sequence, we just which sequence to be used first so that the maximum unwanted filters, I mean unwanted values are discarded out of that three. And the end result will not matter a lot, but the performance wise, I'm looking on the performance wise. Like say, what my requirement is that the first filter condition or first column should be discarded those values which are like unwanted. So that's what I want to know. So is it possible? How to check or
Uh,
what should be the strategy? Basically, as a part of data engineering, what we say that remove the unwanted data or filter that at the early stage only. So early stage, what I understand is that first let's pick up the column which has most unwanted data. Yeah. So want to check, like see out of these three columns, is there any strategy that we can apply because the upcoming team might be sending multiple huge data like from the upstream, right? So any strategy on that?
Okay. I will rephrase your question, what I understood, and let me know if my understanding is correct or not. Okay. As for
Yeah.
example, what you're asking is, where is that here? Suppose, कहाँ गया? This example. Let's check this query. Suppose this is query 1 and this is query 2. Right now I told both the queries will give the same output. because I told, okay, the sequence doesn't matter. You can apply filter on product first, then price, or you apply filter on price first and then product. They both will give the same output. You can check it. Gitanjali laptop, same output here. Gitanjali laptop. Okay. But I think the question which you're asking is, Tanvir, okay, fine. Both the queries are giving same output. It means the sequence doesn't matter. But from performance perspective, which one is better, right? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So performance, we will discuss maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll discuss performance. But because you have asked the question now, so I will cover it now. But for others, I am telling performance aspects will be covered tomorrow. It's an important aspect that will be covered in our regular class. But because I think Rishabh has asked, so I will quickly try to answer. See, what performance means? Performance means how quickly your query is fetching the output, right? Suppose I have two queries. Query one is taking 3 seconds to give the output. And query two, let's say this is taking 3 seconds. And this is taking 5 seconds. So which one will be good from performance?
Very well.
Query one, because this is taking less time. So we will tell that performance is good. And nowadays performance is an important aspect. We want everything to be fast. Okay. So we can tell query one has a better performance because it is taking less time, right? So here I've given you the time frame, so you can easily tell me which query has a good performance. But suppose in interview, what will happen? The interviewer will not give you the time frame. They will just give you two queries, and from that you have to tell which one is having better performance. And performance is such a thing like in each and every topic, like when I'll be teaching you joins, I'll be covering performance in aggregate functions, set operators, everywhere it will be covered. Okay. Now the question is, okay, if the time frame is not there, then how we can tell query one is good or query two is good? Now which one should we use in project? Very simple logic. You check in which query the condition one will filter out more records. Okay. Out of this two, you check which one will filter out more records. As for example, suppose you want to buy 5 kg apples. When you will go to buy apples, in the shop itself, you will reject the rotten apples, no, and you will pick the fresh ones only. Or when you will come to house, you will just take 5 kg apples randomly from the shop, and then when you will come to house, then you will segregate fresh and the rotten apples you will throw in dustbin, and the fresh apples you will keep in fridge. No. Generally, what we do in the shop itself, we will handpick the fresh ones, right? Same thing you have to do in SQL queries. Out of this two, you have to check in which query the first condition is filtering it out more records. Although you have very few records here, it doesn't make much sense. But in project, when you're dealing with millions of records, then you have to check if product equals to laptop will filter out more, or price equals to price greater than 40,000 will filter out more. Suppose after applying, suppose you have, let's say total 100 records. Okay. Total 100 records in the table. When you applied filter product equals to laptop, after that you got only 10 records. Now the next condition, price greater than 40,000, you have to apply only on this 10 records, no? Correct? Now suppose in this case, you applied filter price greater than 40,000, you have total 100 records. And after applying this filter price greater than 40,000, you are left with 40 records. It means now you have to apply product equals to laptop on this 40 records. So total how many scans you have to do here? First, in the first case, you are scanning 100 records. Then product equals to laptop, you have to scan on the remaining 40 records. The total scan is 140. But in this case, when you apply product equals to laptop, you are scanning first 100 records. That is fine, I agree. But after that, only 10 records has a product laptop. So price greater than 40,000. You will test on this remaining 10 records only, no, which are laptops. How many records you will scan now? 10 only. The total your engine has to scan only 110 records in the query 1. And in query 2, it has to scan 140 records. So where engine is doing less task, here it is doing less task, so it will complete it quickly. So this query will be faster. So the summary is you check which condition is filtering out more records. You keep that condition first. So that all the bad records which you don't want will be eliminated in the initial round itself. Got it? Is that clear?
Yes, Tanvir. Yeah, but my question is, okay, I understand that. I mean,
Hmm.
dynamically, because every time we run the query, like a job is being triggered. Now, dynamically, if we want to check like which, because we don't know, like here we know only these 10 records or 100 records are there in a table. Every time, like say in a million records, so is there any way like to check like which filter should be applied first? I mean, on which column? Like what I think is that one option, what I think is okay, I can do a count on that and just check like say product पे कितना count आता है, price पे कितना count आता है, whichever it is less, I just put it in the first. But that's what on performance part, I am just checking dynamically. So is there any way like we can plan?
No, see, if you're thinking from job perspective, maybe you're working in data engineering role
Yeah.
and you have created a pipeline, you have jobs and that has to be triggered automatically on a daily basis, and you don't want to check it manually. Then that
Yeah.
the total count of records based on the product or based on the price. Okay. And then check where you are getting more count and give that condition first. Got it? But suppose
Okay.
on a
Yeah.
daily basis, if that count is getting changed, okay, but that change will not be that much big. Okay. That also you can automate. You can write a count query and that query it will pick first. But again, that will impact the performance. No, your
Yeah,
pipeline
because
has
we
to
are
add one
running the
more new
count.
query.
Yeah, because we are calculating with the count
Correct.
keyword. So again, it's going to hamper. I mean, yeah.
Right. But see, this doesn't have much impact, even if you have 100 million records. Okay. So this query 1 and query 2, even if you are swapping the sequence, no, it doesn't have much impact on the performance. Very minor impact. From performance, there are many other things which you have to take care. Okay, like in select, in a query, if you are keeping 5 columns, another query, if you are keeping 1 column, this drastically impact the performance. One such example I'm telling you. Similarly, we have many other examples which impact the performance, but this one doesn't plays a a crucial role. Okay, but because you asked, so I told you this is one of the approach we follow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Got it.
currently you're
Yeah.
working in data engineering role, Ronak?
Yes, I'm basically working as a data engineer into the Kafka platform site. Yeah.
Kafka, okay. Real-time
Kafka.
streaming. On
Yes.
which
Yeah.
engineering platform?
Confluent.
Oh, okay. Okay, 1 minute. I will stop the recording. Okay, so